You don't have it. It's not enough. Your CI never made the connect between Escano and the drugs. You never found the stash house. Escano didn't make the buy. It isn't transactional.
Dry conspiracy.
It's still not there.
I have his money house.
I can't make the wash with that house.
This is all indicative behavior. Escano bribed me. He blew up a truck full of dope.
Which you can't prove.
He almost killed my officers, and he is cleaning house right now. This man is gonna have an escape plan. I mean, he's already moving. TACT has eyes on him as we speak. He's at the bakery. He's gonna be dumping evidence. Any files, any ledgers that exist, they are all gonna be gone if we don't move now.
But we can't move. You don't have it. This is not enough for an arrest.
He's gonna kill my CI.
Then protect her, but I'm not jumping on this case.
Yes, you are.
Excuse me?
You're the youngest head of complex prosecution. I'm handing you your career. The biggest cartel-affiliated DTO in Chicago. We move now, I will hand you Escano. I'll find you ledgers. I'll find you the stash house. I'll find you more smack than you can fit in a press photo. And I'll get you cartel heads. I will make Escano sing to me. Or if you don't, I promise you I will find the Fed. I'll bribe him. I'll squeeze him. I will force him until I'm moving. And when I get Escano, I'll make sure the ivory tower knows that you passed. That you wasted every dollar of city money, didn't recover a cent. I will humiliate you. 6 months into your sad little career, you'll be out looking for a job.
I've heard of you.
Yeah? Then you know I'm good for it.
I'm not magic. I can't get you an arrest warrant. No one can. But I'll get you documentary search warrants on every property linked to Escano.
Thank you.
I quite get that Escano was butchered before you
The
got
man
there.
just blew up $2 million worth of the cartel's dope. Clearly, the cartel is striking back.
Exactly. So you're telling me you have what, dozens of suspects?
I got more than that.
Well, that's a problem, isn't it? My search is, Boyd, why the hell do you think I'm here? You promised me Los Tomitos, all of it, not just a dead man on the floor of a
And I
bakery.
am going to get you all of it.
Yes, you are. So you're going to drop Escano's murder down to homicide detectives right the hell now.
No.
The fact that I have to come here and explain to you that you're not working a street murder after promising me my career.
Let me tell you
with a threat
something.
and a
I am
smile.
not dropping anything. This is my case, all of it.
I'm sure this can wait.
We got a hit on the Chevy. We followed it on pods. We're moving on it now.
Sergeant, I don't understand what I'm looking at.
We think this location is being used for sex trafficking. And I got reason to believe there are girls being held there right now.
And you found this location by lifting data off a burner phone?
We did.
Who owns the burner? Who's the target of your investigation? Hank, I wouldn't sign a search warrant without a name. You're asking me for a no-knock to let you bring in TACT, juvenile detectives, ambulances, DCFS. This is a massive order.
Look, Nina, the last time I came to you, I asked you for a cosign on Javier Escano. It's the biggest narcotic seizure in the history of this city. Got you this office. Nice view.
Are you saying I owe you something?
No, I'm saying I was good for it then, and I am good for it now.
Right. Ah. Counselor, it's called moving on. Okay, this is me hanging up. Ag robbery offender trying to walk back a very generous plea. No good deed. Thanks for coming in.
So what am I doing here?
Such a fan of small talk. Arturo Morales. You know him?
Yeah, indie dealer. Runs half the West Side Coke.
He's also a killer. 2018, we had him on a drug conspiracy charge. His money launderer flipped.
Yeah, I
We had him
remember.
in-
Money launderer Tom Villard disappeared at the start of the trial. Case imploded.
Yeah, it did. Narcotics has kept me looped in on any Morales leads. Domestic violence victim just informed on her boyfriend, Pedro Velos.
Okay.
He's a suspected courier for Morales. She says he's sitting on 100 kilos of pure, uncut cocaine. Just waiting on delivery orders. I'm hoping intelligence will take this over.
It's not my call to make.
Deputy Soup's already on board. I wanted to clear it with you.
Look, I'm not in the business of pulling cases from narcotics.
Narcotics won't mind. Cleared it with them, too.
Why?
What do you mean?
Chicago's full of high-priority targets.
Not ones who murdered my informant.
And where's the girlfriend?
She took off to Miami. She's terrified this Pedro gentleman broke 3 of her ribs.
Is there anything else I should know?
That's it. Just please go get the son of a bitch.
All right, send over everything you got.
Jesus. Your team okay?
Yeah, we're good. Pedro, not so much.
The driver?
Marie Tadeo, married, mother of 2, died on impact.
And no drugs.
Girlfriend got it wrong. It's just cutting liquid. Listen, Pedro's still a good lead, dead or alive. It's not over.
Warrants, investigators in the field, whatever you need. I'll get you them. Okay, let's review this once more before we bring it to the chief judge. Are you able to do that now? Actually, give me a minute, Troy. I pulled Cortez a week ago. I had no idea
He put a
was-
gun in my undercover's face.
I know. I'm sorry. Cortez is retired. This job's all
Let me
he's
be
got.
clear. I got no problem with Mike Cortez.
I made a mistake. I apologize. What else do you want me to say?
The truth.
What?
17th Ward Alderman seat?
Is that what Mike said? I'm doing this for politics? My own ambition? What, I'm using you as a puppet? Okay, believe what you want, Sergeant.
Look, you need to back off and let me do my job.
Fine, understood.
Let's just hope to God we're not blown.
Sergeant? It's late. Everything all right?
I need a sec.
Yeah, come on in. You want something to drink?
No. How well did you know Tom Villar?
How'd you find out?
It's true.
Yes.
He was your informant.
Yeah, I know. And anything you want to say to me, I've already said to myself. They don't teach you to screw your star witness at law school. I'm well aware of every single line I crossed.
I was just gonna ask you what happened.
I had just been up to first chair, 14-hour days. I had murderers spitting on me in the morning, weeping victims hugging me at night. I was single, I was stressed.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Okay.
We spent a lot of long nights going over evidence, prepping. He was a decent man. Good. He ended up working for Morales because he was trying to pay off his brother's drug debts.
It's all right, keep going.
It was reckless and stupid, but it made me laugh. Made it okay to have a goddamn emotion, you know? Spend every waking hours shutting them off so I can do this job. Do it well. And I was different with him. I'll resign.
No. You don't have to do that. I'm not planning on telling anyone.
Why?
Look, I gotta go. Okay? I'll loop you in with updates. Kev, get everyone up here.
Copy that.
Where's Lonzo? He's not in the interview room. Did he roll on Morales already?
No. And we're not using him for that.
What?
He won't implicate Morales.
You have him on 100 kilos.
He is not rolling. We're gonna get Morales another way.
He knows? It doesn't change anything.
It does. He will expose you.
We've got evidence to bury Lonzo today, now. We can get him to
You
flip
will
on
be
this.
disbarred.
I don't need your protection, Hank. I made my choices. I'll live with them.
And this case will get thrown out.
Not necessarily. I'll take that risk.
Just give me 24 hours.
Hank,
24 hours. Let me get him another way. Look, if I don't, do what you want. All right.
Sergeant.
Thanks, man. Emmy says the remains are 5 years old. COD was a bullet to the back of the skull.
that's Tom's. Tell me everything.
His right arm, 3 fingers were broken. He was beaten. We recovered a Browning 9mm, which is a gun we know Morales likes. There's blood splatter on the handle. Morales did the beating. His hand might have been cut.
It might be his blood on the gun. Let's get that to the lab.
Already on the way. Lonzo just made a very good deal. He knew Morales would bury him. But your name won't come out, I made sure of it. You all right?
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
Closure. What a joke. I owe you, Hank. For everything. Why did you do it? You could have let me resign. You should have let me.
I know what this job can do to you. I've seen a lot of good people break. A lot. You needed someone.
Before we met, I heard all of these stories about you. He's dirty. He's cruel. But you're decent.
Some of those stories are true.
Are you still that man?
I don't know. I don't think about it.
The man doesn't think about it. Can I buy you a drink, Hank? I owe you that much.
Maybe some other time. Team is there now. Jones isn't home.
Well, I'm not surprised. Man thinks he's smart. He will be dodging the police.
Okay, what technicalities are we talking?
He claimed illegal search on one.
Okay.
And the next was a bad victim, drug user, and Jones's scumbag of a lawyer dug up some skeletons and the victim recanted. But there was never any doubt Jones was our man in both cases.
So we'll make it foolproof this time. We find no one, make it airtight together.
Hank, do you see my desk?
Are any of these a current missing?
No, but half of these have been personally handed to me.
Your bosses give you a pep talk too?
Our close rate's not where it should be.
Then work cases you can close.
I don't get to work in my own personal vacuum like you. I would like to keep my job.
The kid's 19. He's just a child. You know what his family told me? They said this is his fault because he denounced God by being gay. No one else reported him missing. There's no one looking for him. We're all he's got.
Jones's MO is always the same. He abducts customers who don't pay. Usually he uses a stolen vehicle, takes them to a private location, and then uses a tack hammer to break their kneecaps.
So it's a message.
Yeah, don't ever stiff him. Usually holds them for about 10 hours, and then he brings them to a public location and he makes them crawl to safety.
The last victim almost bled out before he was found. Wow.
And you never uncovered where he holds them?
No, victims refuse to talk out of fear.
Okay, so we may not know where he held them, but we do know where he dropped them. Same place he deals. 3 of the last 4 were found at Sweeney Park.
I'll hit Sweeney Park. Torres Upton, you're with me. Rest of you keep digging. Wanna give me something to wipe that smile off his face?
That's his playbook. Thinks he's invincible. He's gonna stall until his bulldog lawyer shows up, and then they're gonna backstop that alibi somehow. Hey, start looking for technicalities now.
We're not giving him any.
Well,
He's awake in recovery.
did he talk?
The ID Jones, but I mean, it's a fake ID.
It was fake? Wait, how do you know that?
The kid was traumatized. He would have said anything to get me out of that room.
He said that?
No, he was on the verge of a panic attack. I think he saw Jones, recognized him as his dealer. Thought that's what I wanted. All right, listen. What hour are we on?
Well, if we want to hold Jones, we got to charge him right now.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't understand the assumption. How do we know Noah was lying?
Instinct.
Based on...
Experience, his body language, and the fact that whoever tortured Noah wasn't some pissed-off drug dealer. This was sadistic. Someone got pleasure out of torturing him.
Okay, that could still fit with
It
Jones.
doesn't. It doesn't. All right. We are missing something, right? Someone. Who in Noah's life is capable of this harm? What the hell are we missing?
Hank, wait a second.
Look, I gotta talk to Jones before we release him.
Are you kidding? He could be escalating. It's still a possibility.
Noah was lying. It was a bad ID.
Hank!
I'm not wasting time.
So please, enlighten me, Sergeant. Why do I have an ASA coming into my office telling me you released a known violent offender? One who was just positively ID'd?
Because I did. We didn't have a case on him.
My investigators went back to Noah and they found his statement to be credible.
Is that so?
They also uncovered one of Jones's old social media profiles and it was filled with homophobic rants. Hank, this is motive. It's why he escalated. This was a hate crime.
So, Noah was the only gay man that Jones sold drugs to? It was a false ID.
You cannot know that!
Of course I can. I've seen the look before. Hell, I've seen it on my own son. That child was broken. He would have ID'd the Pope to get me out of there.
All right, enough. You have a credible, sympathetic witness with a positive ID and a repeat violent offender who has beaten the system twice.
Yeah, and he will beat it again if we arrest him for a crime he didn't commit.
Hank Voigt. Arrest warrant's already signed. Go arrest him.
Sir, he...
It's a direct order. You don't act unilaterally. Arrest him.
Please just hear me out. Have coffee with me and hear me out. Jones didn't do it, you were right. But because of his arrest, Tex found a hard drive in his basement, and it had footage of him abusing 2 other victims, so we've got him on those. He's going away.
It's good.
Any leads on Noah's abductor?
No, not yet, but there will be.
Hank, I'm sorry I went over your head. I made the call I thought was right. I felt it, that Jones was our guy. I was sure of it. Do you know that feeling? Hank, it's my job to be checks and balances. If it were the other way around, I think you would have done the same thing.
Yeah, probably right.
You do this, you know. You ask me for help, you bring me in, and then you push me away. And it's like you don't know whether you want to be alone on your island or not.
Hi, sorry. I don't know where I put the painkillers from the hospital. It's been 3 hours.
Bathroom cupboard, top shelf.
Thank you.
I had nowhere to go. Morning.
Morning. Sorry, but I could keep going.
Oh, no, we were both tired. Couch okay?
Yeah. Was I dreaming or did I just hear a piano playing?
It's my alarm.
Is your alarm, Bach?
It was Camille's. I just never changed it.
Oh.
I didn't even know what it was.
That's nice.
Yeah. Coffee?
Yeah, please. I just got the preliminary quarterly Comstat report. Lawndale Little Village, murders are down 30% over last year. Otero's keeping the neighborhood safe. Maybe Reed should give him a medal.
Tell you something, those numbers are all a lie. Reed keeps Otero in power. He murders innocents to do it. We just need an in. One in.
Yeah. Can I ask you a personal question?
You can ask.
You looked happy.
I was.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
All right, where's the question?
Oh, right. Well, why haven't you wanted it again? Did you miss it? Get lonely?
Gotten used to it. I don't notice it anymore. Lanahan from narcotics?
Yeah. He's one I looped in on the need to know. This could be something.
Yeah, let's do it.
My guy's grabbing.
Hank. Why are you watching this? Come on, we need to talk.
We can talk.
Not here. Let's go downstairs.
I don't have access to the roll-up.
Okay, outside then. I'll call you if anything happens. What is this, Hank? What are you doing? You can't answer my calls? You couldn't answer the door for me last night?
I've been a bit busy trying to save my unit.
Yes, I know. So this is when we double down. No, don't do that. Don't half listen to me. Hank, this is when you act like a normal human being and you lean on the people around you who can help. Where are you going?
Keep digging.
Where?
It doesn't matter.
Then why can't you look at me?
I'll be right back.
Please tell me where you're going.
I don't need to tell you.
I'm not a child. I know you don't need to tell me. I'm asking you to tell me.
Why?
So I can help you. So I can stop you.
Nina, I gotta go.
Hank, you know we're past this, right? You and me? We're past this. I know you know that. So don't ruin this. Don't do something that you can't turn back from. That I can't turn back from.
I have to. You made a deal with him. Silva. His brother was released on good behavior 2 days after you spoke. You told him what to say and promised him immunity, and you gave him his brother. You released Rennie. You told him his dad died, that we suffered. And then you gave him Reed's location. You sanctioned Reed's death. It's not who you are. I know you. You told me you believed there could be more. I don't get more.
Please rise.
my arrest warrant on EJ?
No, how exactly did you expect me to? This is paper thin. Who ID'd EJ?
Confidential source.
Okay, well, you're gonna need more than that. The case this week, you're gonna need to give your source's name to a judge.
No.
Okay, fine, then get more evidence. Forensics, DNA, put EJ at the scene, get a witness
It'll
statement.
take too long. I'll just do a sneak and peek instead.
What, and hope for something actionable? Hey, how long are we gonna do this?
Do what?
This. You burning through cases running. Me pretending that this is normal and okay, that this clearly isn't a reaction to what happened to you.
Sarge, we got EJ. According to socials, he's been crashing at his cousin's.
All right, let's go. According to EJ, Troy Patrick runs a 2-block territory between Ogden and 19th. Got 6 Pac-Men slinging dope for him.
They're all low level, work out of trap houses or work the corners.
Problem is, Patrick's cutting his own product to keep costs low, but he's making bad dope. We got at least 3 ODs linked to this man right now.
Okay, so have gangs or narcotics backed any of this up? The bias, the hierarchy?
No. No, I looped them in. They got next to nothing on Troy Patrick.
Because it's brand new.
Right. So everything you have is all based on EJ's word alone?
Yep,
The word of a man who just committed a triple homicide?
that's right.
You know no judge is gonna let you arrest on this. You know that. I mean, this is ridiculous. You can't just fly solo and expect that things are gonna be clean and easy. Then I'm gonna hand you warrants. You have to build.
Right, and how many more people are gonna die from this dope while we do that, Seriously, what's the equation here? What are we okay with? 3? Maybe 4 ODs? Because that's what you're arguing for, more ODs.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's a hot batch. People are dying. We get it off the street now.
Yeah, so where's the victim at 4828? The dog was last seen westbound on 48th Street. I've got a smashed window in the vehicle. Owner reports an air tag is missing. 8230 Southwest Main.
1226, you can hold it down as responding. 10-4, 1226. 412. 412, go. Need assistance to keep living Blackstone, Sturgis Street. People arguing.
Hey, thought I'd find you right back here. How's Rabbit?
How do you know about Rabbit?
Platt went out over the radio.
Right. He's fine. He got the med. Stable for now and pull through.
That's good. We're gonna have a conversation now.
That sounds like a real fun start to one.
I'm guessing Upton used to do this.
Do what, exactly?
Confront you. We're done with the running. Okay? I'm not gonna do it anymore with you. And your team shouldn't be doing it anymore either. I get it. Upton's gone. You almost died in that basement. I mean, that must have triggered something, but whatever this is, an attempt to outrun death.
You think I'm trying to outrun death?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not trying to outrun death. Okay? Look, I would have been fine to die in that basement.
Really? Okay, then what are you trying to do now?
I'm working.
You're not working. This isn't just work. This is gonna burn you out.
Then let it. Look, I didn't die. I mean, I was bleeding out, drugged, delirious. I mean, I was dying. But I didn't die. You know what I saw instead? I saw my old partner. I mean, I saw him like he was right there. He said, I don't get to die yet. Told me there was more.
More.
I'm still here. I should use the time.